Today on Make Shape Crate, we're turning Sunman into Moonman. Okay guys, so we have been making figures that already exist or that some people have already made before. Today's gonna be no different, but we're gonna start with Sunman and the leftover Steve Austin. I have seen online another fan creation called Moonman, which is like the reverse flash version of Sunman, and I really like the way he looks, so we're going to attempt to make that today. We're going to bust this open and start with that. So my thought is that if we take Steve Austin's head and swap it out, make sure this fits, it does. We can use it as like the basis, okay? I'm thinking, I'm not positive this will work, but I'm thinking we can dye his head to match the complexion of Sunman. Or at least that's my hope, anyway. Not sure if it'll work. If not, we still have this one to work with. So let's get going. Also, if the head doesn't end up being the right color, we can also start over because I have a whole nother body that we can use. These knee pads are just added on, so we can cut them right off with no problem and kind of go from there. See, regular leg. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue on while that's dyeing. We are going to attempt to dye his feet, his armor, and his weapon. Now, historically, we've had trouble dyeing the weapon and armor plastic. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. We're going to try it. Luckily, I just need to tint it. I don't need it to be... what I got is I have blue, and somewhere I have some purple. I'm going to grab it too. I'm going to attempt to dye it like a purple, but it's already red, so hopefully we just have to like tint it to make it work. Well, he is dying. It is working. There's a little ways to go, but I think once it's done, it'll be just fine. So, let's put him back in. Okay, while the others are dying, we're gonna need to mask off the midsection, so, or torso, whatever you want to call it, hips, so we can prime and paint them. So we're gonna go ahead and get the legs masked off, go from there. It's really dark, but I might need to just rinse it off. Let's see. Okay, he is quite a bit darker than the Sunman one, which is gonna be fine. We are just going to go ahead and dye Moonman also, if we can. So that's the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and take everything apart and throw it in the mixture. I think the chest we're gonna have to paint. Like I said, it's not doing what I thought it would. This is not dying at all. Okay, so we're gonna switch up plan B on the armor and stuff. Heating it up. We're gonna go. The arms dyed perfectly. They're basically the same color. They might be a little lighter. That's fine, it'll work. The torso, on the other hand, is a completely different shade. So we are going to dry this off all the way and hit it with some primer and go from there. So when I was priming this, I was thinking that we were going to get the skin tones of this other stuff the right color. We didn't. So now I don't need this leg or these legs to be this color. So we're going to unmask these. We hit them with primer so that they are all black and go from there. Okay, so the boots dyed. They are a really dark purple. Basically black. We might go over that one paint. I also threw the shield from the Palace Guard in there because I was thinking that would be a better shield. It'd be a different shield than this one, because this one we're going to paint all the way if we use it. Might still, not sure. This one did dye like a light purple. I don't mind that, so we might stick with that. I'm not 100% yet. I am still trying to dye the chest armor. It is tinting, just slowly. So I'm going to leave it in there for a little while longer. If it doesn't work, we're just going to paint it. But we'll see. Okay, on to plan B. It did tint, you can tell, but it is nowhere near what I wanted. So we're gonna dry this off, prime it, go from there. Okay, to paint this, we're going to do similar to what we did on the trap jaw video. And we're going to make a stand for it. So we're gonna start with the bamboo skewer. Cut this a little oversized, glue a piece onto it, go from there. That's obviously not going to work, so we're going to go prime this. It was easier just to rough paint it, and then I can go back and trim it out with the purple. So apparently I didn't record any of that, and I thought I did. I masked off the two stripes on the side, painted them gold, and painted the middle of the shield gold. Yeah, I'm going to have to do another coat on both, but oops. This is really cool. I'm glad I did him. I wish he hadn't dyed so dark, but I'm okay with that. Just doesn't really like the white vest. I do. I think it breaks up the paint. Anyway, I'm happy with it. This is going to be a cool thing to go on the shelf for these two to fight. If this gave you any ideas of anything you'd like to try, let us know down in the description. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right here. There's going to be a playlist of other stuff that we've customized up here. YouTube's going to suggest something for you down there. Hopefully you like it. I think you will. And we'll see you in the next video. See you guys.